Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Blank Check here, and today we have Bronies react to Legend of Everfree, a video that's as long as the movie itself. This will be another endurance run, but it should be a fun one because it's a Halloween episode and everyone's dressed up. I know that because I've seen the beginning 90 seconds or so. I was told by a friend that I had to watch the intro, even before I had seen the movie, because otherwise I would be spoiled. So my first thought was, oh, did they give me a shout out somehow? That would be really weird and awesome. But not quite. I recorded it because of course I did, and here's what happened. I'll explain it afterward.
One.
Under the sea.
I do have my dolphin puppet though.
Oh.
Team Rocket's blasting off again.
Oh! I think I found it. That is incredible. Holy. Wow, Blank really likes Team Rocket, doesn't he? Well, yes. However, what I discovered there is that there may be a conflict of interest with this reaction. You see, my butt has been in the same location as Saber's butt, albeit asynchronously. Though Saber, if you respond to my messages, we can fix that. I binge-watched Game of Thrones Season 6 from that very seat. I was in that room the morning I went to BronyCon. That couch and I have a history, and I don't know if I'm quite over her yet. We've been apart for so long. Also, yeah, the girl, she's my friend. So this reaction might be a little weird for me, it's just different than anything I've done before. Still, I bet it's gonna be great. Bronies React has a very good track record when it comes to the Equestria Girls franchise, and I only watched up to there, so I know that ACRaceBest, Saber of course, Jax Blade, Paleo, Brony Dance Party, Little Shy, and Viva are at least in this. But there are probably more because the intros have not been finished yet. I imagine Black Griffin will show up. From last time, maybe Josh Scorcher and Fireteam Harmony, I don't know if they came back or not. I'd like to see No Whacking or Ali Monty again, but this is redundant. It's going to be a long video, I will spare you my nonsense. I did a reaction to the film itself, I will link it below. It grew on me a little bit. It's neat how the interactions between Timber and Gloriosa are so different when you know the reasoning. But I'd still consider it third in a series behind Rainbow Rocks and Friendship Games. Let's find out what they think of it.
Alright kids,
Alright.
Halloween, it's October, everything's all spooky.
Here we go, yep.
Let's put on our costumes for the
Super
new
spoopy.
Act.
Brony Dance Party. Oh yeah! Sailor Moon intro. This is also a really good intro. Probably one of the best. And this whole setup here, I love this. These costumes are really fun.
Another Bronies React. Hey,
It's beautiful.
you're down on your luck? Remember, I'm a guy wearing a Sailor Moon outfit, watching My Little Pony,
Hey,
and calling myself a professional brony.
hey, it could be
Much
worse.
lower than that.
You could be the guy watching Sailor Moon watch My Little Pony while hiding behind a vector of a pony.
Raymond, I should say.
Hello.
Right, okay, Viva is
available for this
RD.
reaction, so I'll be taking his place. I'm inconspicuous background pony number 83. Let's do this.
Little Shy
I
is
had no idea there was a new Equestria
a nobody.
out, but I can't wait.
Right,
To watch
Jax as Rock Lee just makes sense. That's perfect. Yeah, of course, his Zootopia fetish is on full force still.
Da-da,
Paleo as a shark.
da-da. I'm a shark. I couldn't find a dolphin
Really?
costume.
Really?
I found a shark one. I do have my dolphin puppet though.
Oh,
Team
Mod Pie. I
Rocket's
feel like
blasting off again.
that Mod Pie
You all thought
it
you
came
were here
came
to
late.
watch a Bronies react to
'Cause,
Equestria Girls.
Yeah,
Or in fact,
Toodles.
I'm just here to exploit more
When she moved into the
Zootopia
screen,
in
that
your
should have been Mod
faces.
Pie there.
It's called a hustle, sweethearts.
Alright, cool.
Oh, we're gonna get a lot of quotes, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, they did make it back. All right.
Everfree Northwest video they keep talking about.
All right.
Twilight?
Yeah.
It's a Legend of Everfree. Everfree Northwest is a convention.
Next, Equestria Girls 5. Brony Con We Do It. Oh my god. Okay, so Dusty's back. It's been a while, hasn't it? What is...
The champ is in the house.
Wrestler...
Macho Cat does this.
Oh! Oh, Macho Man! Alright.
Let's watch a movie.
I can dig that. Whoa! Holy crap!
Another Bronies react.
3 Spartans in 1!
Equestria Girls movies.
Oh, okay, Black Griffin.
I'm actually looking forward to this one. Because every time I see something I don't like, I'm going to take off a piece of this armor, which is extremely hot and heavy. And I'm expecting to be fully out of this thing within the first 4 minutes. Let's start the show.
That's a really professional suit there. Like, Fireteam Harmony, like, has some pretty cool cosplay going on, but that thing is legitimate. And they're using... It's a Halloween episode. Like, this is not Chiller fonts, but it's close.
I'm not wearing my back piece or my shins or shoes. And
Cheater!
I could say that that's because it was extremely difficult to put on.
That's a lot of guns.
Here, but since I'm trying to follow the rules, I'm just
and
gonna
knives.
Because I automatically hate that they made a 4th Equestria Girls movie.
Looks like I'm here for a Bronies react.
You know, I can't fault you for that.
What's a brony? A brick pony?
Where's the movie?
Bless you.
I was wondering how we got back onto this series.
Yeah. Race best.
We're just as surprised as you are.
Include us or the bunny gets it.
Now,
All
how am I
right.
gonna start this?
Oh no. Curse my flippers. Oh, sharks have
There we go.
fins. I'm dumb. Alright. Ooh, Deadpool! Wait, but... Okay, we already saw Jack's blade, so this is someone different.
Oh, hello. I know what you're thinking.
Wait.
Whose did I have to get on Bronies React?
Oh my god, is that
It's a long
James?
story, but the short answer is pretty much everyone who's ever been on Bronies React.
Oh!
That was a long weekend.
Oh my god, James is
Anyway,
back!
Enough quoting my movie. Let's see what's worth quoting in this shit.
I am very happy right now. Oh, this is gonna be a good one.
It can't be. It isn't true.
4 Equestria Girls movies.
No, look into her dreams.
Not the peanut butter crackers.
Search your feelings, Twilight. You know it's to be true.
Not a 4th movie, no.
Everyone's making the 4th movie joke.
God, it was just a dream.
I should have thought of that.
Wait a minute. Oh, mother...
Boy, for someone who
Oh my god.
knows magic exists, there's a lot of science stuff going on in Twilight.
James is perfect for Deadpool.
How did you get in my house?
Like, he's already extremely meta in these reactions. Like, this is just fits like a glove.
I can't believe I overslept. I do that a lot.
Me neither. That's not like you.
And he's a really good
You
costume.
sleeping past 6 a.m.
Don't you have a super annoying alarm clock that goes
I don't even know what 6 a.m.
She's called
is.
Pinkie Pie.
Yeah, and this is no joke. I seriously wake up to this every night.
Except when I stay up till 6 a.m.
And, picture Rainbow Dash.
If we were going to the moon,
'Cause she's the coolest.
she packed an evening gown. One never knows, darling.
Dresses!
Elon Musk, because I am ready for Mars.
Am I the only one who's already having the issue where I'm trying to remember which Twilight and which Spike we're looking at here? Man, did they screw things up in my head.
Let me just get changed.
In front of
I think
everyone.
things were already screwed up. Oh my god, he made the... Let me change.
Twilight's an icon. Wait, nope.
Oh, James is having so much
Do they
fun.
legit just know what she's called? Midnight Sparkle? I don't remember if they actually called her that in the last movie.
That's a good point. I actually don't know either.
I know, they're all dead.
This is actually a really cool opening.
Well, that
It is.
escalated quickly.
Like all that digitizing and everything, that's neat. That's really cool.
Time.
I hope she comes in a lot, because Mod Bai
And your little dog, too!
is a great
Wake up.
character to react.
The bus isn't even into Vietnam yet.
Normally I'd be complaining about the cliche dream sequence, but it actually does a good job at setting things up and establishing Twilight's struggle and forcing the audience to ask questions we hope to have answered by the end. Never
Yeah, that's
thought I'd
true.
say this, but good job so far, Equestria girls.
Alright, time out. Okay,
You
now
win
who
this
has a dream
time.
about sleeping in
Human movie.
after you've already woken up.
So, is the villain in this one schizophrenia?
Can't stop, silly.
Essentially.
There yet.
Later, Bond.
Hey, it's nice that they let Pinky on the regular bus this time.
I'm fine.
Oh.
Here's a tip, guys.
Oh, man.
I'm fine. They're not fine.
That. Oh, that's. Ooh, I don't know about that
A
one.
bag of marshmallows is a bad idea. Pinky's gonna get her face eaten by critters.
We're almost there, but before we arrive, we
Pinky's
just want
luring
to
the
say
critters
how
in so she
proud we are of you
can
for
make some
raising
extra
enough
special
money to go on
cupcakes
this
for the
class
trip.
field trip.
Attention students, I look weird.
Seatbelts, everyone.
Seatbelts, everyone.
I love her Meowth plush.
Did you need fuel?
Wait a minute. If you two are there, then who the hell's driving the bus?
For a second, I thought Celestia was driving. I was gonna have to take off a piece
If
off.
you were there, and we're
For
here,
your age, we made some of our favorite memories.
and it's the
in these
30th
woods.
Tuesday in the year of the lion. Yes, Race?
I see what you did there.
Yep, that's
So much sex.
Some of the favorite memories.
Oh my god, how many
Just
jokes
sitting by himself.
am I gonna see from this that were in my reaction? That's gonna make me feel so unoriginal.
I'm excited.
Yeah, sex. Woo.
This is just one big commercial for Everfree Northwest.
That's
Is it just me? How did you guys pull
Saber seems really relaxed.
Drink it every time Applejack talks.
Yes.
It's gonna be interesting seeing. He was in the one with KP on the couch, and he's
The way
different
this bus is bouncing reminds me of those stupid wheels
when
on
he
the
has
bus videos
his
on
own
YouTube
skits
that for whatever reason
individually as opposed
Bad foot.
to when he's next to
Equestria
someone.
girls. Stop tapping.
This reminds me of that Five Goes West song.
This one's gonna be more improvised.
Looks like someone didn't
I bet.
have the budget to animate an entire bus full of kids singing the My Little Pony version of Ring of Fire.
I'm gonna pause right here, and I'm gonna take off my hat.
Oh.
Because this is the first thing I don't like about this movie.
Oh my god, it's Black Griffin!
It's getting hot. I was actually cast to sing in this, but then
Really?
still, that's okay, because something better came up.
I would watch a Master Chief musical. Oh yeah, the bird.
Let's see. I can make a joke about the prevalence of typos
I forgot her
in the
name.
show, about Hasbro's strictness on trademark laws, and oh, here's one.
He talked about that at BronyCon.
No one can remember how to spell the names of background characters.
That his voice actually made it into Finding Dory.
What is this intro song, like Mumford & Sons?
It's a very Mumford & Sons intro, don't you think?
Oh, I guess that must be true. I don't know that theme song.
Had some crazy psychedelic circles intro with a lot of circles in it.
That's true. The last one was the Spider-Man
Do
intro.
you guys think that Ashley Ball and Andrea Libman make twice as much as Tara Strong?
No,
Since they voiced two ponies?
I think Tara Strong is.
Isn't Camp Everfree
If anything, Tara makes more
I swear that bus has
because
its
she
eyes
gets
closed
top
so
billing.
tight.
adorable whipping creatures too? Specifically,
I can relate to Jack's blade on a very deep level.
Sorry, Spike in a hat? Adorable. I love it.
just after some R&R.
What's that part of the movie?
Almost
again?
as adorable
Character introduction.
We fought 3 evil sirens who tried
as
to take us
BDP in a Sailor Moon outfit.
one ridiculously competitive rival school and 2 demon
Exposition!
There's our recap. You didn't need to watch the first 3 movies.
2 Demon Friends actually ain't that bad. I mean, have you ever watched Inuyasha or Yu Yu Hakusho? He and Kurama are the coolest ones.
In fact, I have.
Stories were fucked up.
Hopefully this movie is
Those
just
are
like the
pretty cool
Lohan
shows.
Parent Trap, where we're gonna have a strip poker game. Yeah? Yeah?
What? Yeah, alright.
They had that on the Disney Channel.
I'm down, let's go.
Oh my gosh, are you seriously still doing the no offense thing?
We're still doing that?
They only did it once.
Guys!
I think that was
we're
good.
Still doing that?
They only had one callback.
Come on.
That was enough.
But you're a big fat ugly idiot.
Well, Pinky, the Macho Cat is very offended right now. Very.
Oh my god, there were so many people in this reaction.
Triggers me. I hate it. And
I
for
keep
that,
forgetting.
I finally take off this ridiculously heavy chest piece.
You'll get used
I think he just wanted an
Them
excuse.
just passively mentioning that they were almost killed by you.
They're all about
Have you
legs.
seen Celestia?
No, I've seen her legs though.
I think we should have a count every time we do a round.
Celestia is 90% legs.
Okay, chalk one up.
Ah, see if they got the little machine that goes ping.
Yup, I love the machine that goes ping.
Getting away to a place
I need one of
where
those
we don't have to worry
machines.
about that kind of stuff.
That's what you think.
Wow, from behind, Octavia looks like the chick from The Ring.
Here you go, Twilight.
I never thought of that.
Back.
It's Flash, right?
Yep, that's
He's
me.
climbing in your
And who are
tents,
you? And we don't know each other.
snatching
very
your waifus up.
well. Cool story, bro.
Go away!
All the A Lamaus are belong to Harambe Lit, fam.
What?
Look how hip I am.
That was
You got a little shy.
Cool story, bro.
No one's as hip as you.
Ooh!
Except maybe Brad.
Smooth, bruh!
Oh my god.
This guy wants to get his dick wet so badly.
He lost his waifu and he's going through withdrawal.
I hope kids don't watch this show of yours.
See, that's kind of depressing. You got Flash, who loves Twilight, but really he's in love with the pony version of Twilight. He's a closet brony.
Flash is a grown man in love with horse girls. I just wanted to see her naked.
Oh my god.
And you know what? In sympathy for Flash, even though he and I fight,
Even he knew.
these leg pieces. Oh!
That immediate just like click in your brain that you said something just awful.
Because they were eating into my thighs. How does Master Chief wear this thing?
I get that a lot.
Uh-huh. Flash kind of had a thing for her.
Oh.
Still does.
How this human Twilight just does not know Flash. It's great.
He had a little thing
Yeah.
for her.
I'd
Ha ha ha.
a restraining order. Or a gun. Whichever's more reliable.
Oh. Shiny.
Yeah, gun.
If you could start heading to the
He would have props. I wonder if he has a sword.
Jeez,
I hope
haven't
so.
heard fake enthusiasm like that since the opening ceremony at BronyCon.
I'm Gloriosa Daisy.
Haven't heard fake enthusiasm like that since the last Blank Reacts video.
From the bullet farm. Once again, I salute my
Oh yeah, Furiosa. Alright. That connection took a while. What a lovely
I
day!
mean bad guy. I mean counselor. I mean villain.
What a lovely day!
Nailed it.
I will also be your camp counselor, your guidance director, and antagonist for the rest of the film. Thank you.
Think of me as that awesome guy.
I mean, there is enough exposition here that
Excited to fun things.
I wouldn't put it past Hasbro.
Basically, what they're hearing is, "Hey, everyone, awesome guy."
Cool fights.
Never thought of that.
Oh, what's fun? Massacres. I'll make sure to invite you to one of those.
Oh boy. Yep, that is definitely James.
No Twilight left behind.
Cool guy, he looks
It's the first law of shipping.
You're free to do whatever you like here.
As long as it's rated G.
He is orange and green.
Except hike near the rock quarry.
That's where the elephant graveyard is.
You must never go there, Simba.
Yeah, but you know that
I should have made that connection before.
off limits, it becomes that much more tantalizing. I only went the places my parents told me not to go. In fact,
Yeah.
it was so predictable, they told me not to go where they actually wanted me to go. So,
Oh, sneaky.
choice real?
So what activities
Oh god.
will make
Gabe,
this the
don't
very
get
best week of your lives ever?
Forced labor.
existential on me.
Of course! Tetherball!
Philosophical
Naturally.
ramblings from Gabriel Brown.
An activity hog.
Wrestling.
That's a different show.
Come on, let's do some American activities. Freaking, you know, sleeping. This is bed.
Yep.
Those are my stuffed animals.
Arts and crafts.
Cuddling with
Ooh, I do
plushes.
make a mean sugar cookie.
She makes one mean sugar cookie, and the rest of them are pretty nice.
Early morning nature walk?
I'll give you that one. I'll give you.
Don't reach your
My heart.
nature walk there, Fluttershy.
My heart can't take it.
Jim.
Oh, there we go.
Show.
Rarity, do you do anything that is
That's the macho man I know.
Oh wow, a fashion contest. Really breaking the mold of your character, huh, Rarity?
Because fashion is
Look.
my only character trait. Everything I do is fashion. I can't talk
Hey.
about anything that is not related to fashion.
It's a very big industry.
Don't worry, Rarity. I'm sure you'll make the most fabulous outfits ever.
Taking requests the rest of the time you're here.
She has a bright future ahead of her.
Do anything you need.
I know what Twilight would like to do. Him. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh boy.
The next.
Okay, the audience.
This video is. I can't be that meta.
Oh, come on.
Locked on.
Did Flash
He should have filmed that
bad
last.
that we had to actually bring in the other Twilight to pair her up with another guy?
Post-editing
Twilight. You
and
deserve
knowing the
better
exact
backstory.
timestamp.
Twilight has another of interest.
Lion?
I almost said life interest.
I wonder where Gabe's taking this.
Oh, for crying out!
She has another life insurance policy. There goes the glove.
This is gonna freaking suck for Flash.
What?
What kind of mixed feelings must that guy have? The only thing I can even imagine that would be remotely similar to that is if you fall in love with a girl, she dies in a car wreck, and then you realize she has an identical twin sister who doesn't know who you are, and she fall for another guy.
This sounds like
poor freaking
the plot of a Lifetime movie.
Anyone else picking
Is Black Griffin like turning around on Flash Sentry
I
now?
am picking up on some really weird facial patterns.
Well, they are siblings.
Oh yeah, it's like something's going on between them or something.
Every year, campers work together to create something
Oh boy.
useful.
I don't actually need the mic, it's just a prop. I'm just as loud when I'm talking in the mic as when I'm talking away from it.
The sundial.
In fact, it's made of plastic and foam.
Even though some people thought it was a little impractical since a sundial can't be used at night.
Boom.
Wow, we got Luna throwing shade at Celestia.
Luna is really smart.
Luna throws shade. Celestia throws sun.
Salty.
A little refreshing. You were there, Luna.
They should have made a moon dial
Salt.
then, because the moon works just like the sun.
Because it's a mineral.
Pay-per-view at the end of the week.
And she's Maud.
Dang, Luna, would you like some pepper with that salt? But seriously,
Everyone.
could this be foreshadowing? Maybe Nightmare Moon is a thing that hasn't happened in the human world yet. Equestria goes 5.
Ooh.
I'm calling it.
Speaking of leaving things behind,
I'd be down for that.
now's the time when we give out
I would
tent
like to see
assignments
that.
so you can leave your heavy bags behind.
Oh, that joke. Armor off. Remove the other glove. Yes.
You see this boy winking?
I mean, that joke was just too bad.
You think I don't know what you're doing? A boy at camp with all these pretty girls?
Oh, what? Oh, who's he channeling
I mean, I
here?
get it because human fetishize there, but look at you with your freaking pervert eyes looking at all these girls. What's up with that?
Getting their assignments from Timber. Guys, you're with me.
I mean, she's
Excuse me.
she's
Where
reasonable.
did the Apache attack helicopters go?
Hey, I get the labor camps.
That's the flying tent.
You have the Hungarian horntail.
Aquamarine.
No.
Me too.
I always knew they were cut from the same gemstone, if you know what I mean.
Ha ha ha.
They have the same voice actress.
I got amethyst.
Fixed it. Got it.
Me too.
Oh.
I got Steven.
Nope, too obvious.
Great minds, I guess. No, even more. All right. How many of them just own a Steven Universe shirt? Oh, jeez.
You're better than that, Jordan.
Yeah, but they're mostly blue. That's why they're named after the Latin.
But James
spheres.
isn't.
Oh wow, you're so smart. Maybe that's why you're a frickin' camp counselor instead of doing something with your life.
Nerd flirting. It's like reading a slash fic about 2 encyclopedias.
Oh, Twilight, you're such a nerd.
I've read that.
Why? I'll pick a card for you.
I wrote one of my own.
Ooh, it's the Friends with Benefits tent.
The Britannica.
It's a joke. It's a
What?
joke.
This is a conversation that should literally
Oh, is that a
be
Macho
happening
Man
with Mod Pie?
like recurring thing?
I'll give you the down and dirty about rocks and minerals.
Maud likes to
Did you
get
know
down and
that
dirty
sapphire
with
comes
rocks
with the best
and
one?
minerals.
Why's that?
Because you're
She's all about that Mohs hardness scale, if you know what I mean.
That's all the campers.
Dude, they're gonna bang.
The thirst is real.
Ooh,
No subtlety.
smooth, bruh.
Oh my god, is he gonna...
Not true. Only the ones I want to bone.
I did the smooth thing, come on.
Guys, that was really bad. It was really bad. I want to take off a piece of armor, but I only have 3 left before I have to. I'll actually have to start stripping.
I feel like I'm ripping them off. Oh. Snap. Oh, come on. What?
You're in the Ruby tent? Ha! That's the worst one.
He basically
Oh,
just
boy.
called the guy stupid. Jerk. You could do so
Hey.
much better, human Twilight.
Hey, look, I know both biceps is kind of slow, but I don't think it's fair to assume he has an extra chromium.
Why would you insult
Oh.
biceps anyways? He's
Oh my
literally
God.
5 times your size. He could squish your head like a
Oh, these guys. Now we have them and Race.
Nothing.
And Saber.
Oh, it was cute.
And James. This is just a wreck.
Rich! Okay, I can accept that name as a pony, but as a human being, that name only works if you're starring in a Donald Trump porn parody.
Why does the Equestria Girls version of Filthy Rich look a lot like Ganondorf?
The only reason
Oh my God.
is just show off my money.
Perfect.
I am the Republican candidate running for this here office.
I like this guy. He looks like he made his fortune off a small
Oh my God.
million bits.
Oh, really? I couldn't tell by his tie and his lapel pin and his
I just love how he has all those guns in the background.
voice and his clothes and his...
And over with Saber and Laura, there's just plushes on the ceiling, like lining the walls. They both have plushes.
I hope I can get started on my design.
Was that Viva?
We're not even that far into the movie, and we're already getting that hip action with Rarity's walk.
Yeah.
To be roughing it.
Did you just say we're supposed to be rubbing it?
Even if we are in the
Yeah.
woods.
I don't care if we're in the middle of Afghanistan. We are still girls.
Pinkie Pie is really the best sort of friend.
Why, one would consider oneself lucky to be with.
Oh yeah, the Rainbow Dash.
I'm starting to
Sit-ups.
sound a lot more like David Attenborough. The female Rainbow Dash does sit-ups in the background while the female Pinkie Pie, distracted, holds onto her feet to keep her from falling backwards.
Rarity.
I would watch a nature documentary about My Little Pony. That'd be a fun one.
Do what you did in the first movie.
That was weird back there, right? That guy, Filthy Rich.
You don't think it was weird back there when, the music just started randomly playing when I turned on the flashlight, did you?
Nah, that's just incidental music.
No, Sunset. That was weird.
That's just my background guy.
That was pretty cute, though, huh?
I love the way he talks about my brain.
I never thought I would like her because she felt so
most
such a forced character, but I really do. I love her character.
Important Oregon. Yeah, Sunset has become really good.
Promo out of this movie. I mean, come on. Nobody's actually getting like button heads yet.
Like 3 movies in a row, she's been nailing it.
Thirst meter rising.
Great, now the fandom has another Wi-Fi stealer. Damn typos.
Got it. Oh.
Everyone from CH
Fixed
has
it.
been really
Got
nice
it.
and accepting.
No problem.
Especially considering what happened at the friendship games.
Because they like your ass.
That wasn't your fault.
Hit
Sure,
the
it
hit the
wasn't her
bell.
fault she tried to commit genocide. Everyone has bad days now and again.
It wasn't your
Yeah,
fault.
just an
You
off day.
succumbed to peer pressure. So it was your fault.
You guys come in or what?
I mean, we would be if you'd give us some privacy. Shut up, you
Oh my God.
You were all thinking it!
Jeez, we've hardly even touched each other.
Don't look at me like that.
Yeah, is this a sapphire? Just time for the sapping tent.
Want to put on some sunscreen?
Oh my God.
Sunscreen shimmer.
Wait, if Sunset is wearing sunscreen, does that mean that they get a darker shade of whatever color a person is?
Yeah.
Like, Sunset will get a darker yellow, Twilight will get a darker purple.
Rainbow
Is that how it works in this world?
will turn indigo. Pinky becomes red. Lyra becomes olive green.
Oh no, spooky ghost!
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
You're a wizard, Harry.
It's another Jean story. We all know how this ends.
Well, great, she's turning into an X-Men. As if the actual X-Men weren't pussy enough.
I wish
Oh,
I could levitate things.
yeah,
I could get my
Deadpool
water
jokes.
Without
We got him. As far as the eye can see.
doing this. I can't even.
Yeah, they all turned into X-Men in this movie.
Come on. God damn it.
Oh wait, this isn't normal. I forgot. Magic isn't supposed to be normal, even though it totally is. And it has been for 4 movies now.
I think my theory earlier about Twilight's magic was right.
Did you?
Just fart?
I forget what his theory was.
We've all ponied up before.
Pony up? That sounds so
Oh.
sexual.
What?
How does that sound sexual?
It does.
Maybe it's her.
I love how a recurring subplot is Twilight's own sanity.
Oh my God.
Hope she gets some help after returning from camp. These symptoms are pretty serious.
This isn't necessarily a bad thing.
This isn't
Yeah.
necessarily a
I think you're just gonna have to pick it up.
Oh boy.
Only in Equestria Girls would Spike be my favorite character.
Choke up
Yeah.
They're all X-Men.
Only here.
Just here to make sure
Nowhere
everyone is
else.
headed over to the docks.
Yeah, we get it, fucking slave driver.
Because if there is anything I can do to make this week
I got this.
ever, you just let me know.
Anything.
A blowjob.
People
God.
Chipper make me nervous.
I feel you, Sunset.
I can't make fun of that one. Because I made that joke.
Diamond shining in the sun.
A little more subtly, but...
Like a large body of water shining in the sun.
Rarity is the inside of your brain, literally just gems and clothes.
It guides
and
me.
gems.
Fresh air.
Now I know how far I'll go.
That only happens to you.
And Snow White.
What? And the skunks that spray in your tents too?
It only happens to
And
Fluttershy and
Rarity.
Disney princesses.
Goodies are
In the
available
bloopers.
every day until sunset.
Yeah, vinyl. Rocking it.
Whoa. I know I'm charming, but you don't have to fall for me.
Oh, fuck!
Oh boy.
Oh my...
Come on, armor. Yes. Every timber joke. Just another piece of armor.
Lord knows if she had tripped into the water, he would have already been in the pond.
God, this guy's jokes are...
He likes to get wet.
Yeah, and that's coming from the human tumor.
Timber's laying on the smooth...
I learned about that.
man.
From Death Battle.
NHX and Hasbro would like to apologize for the previous cringe-inducing joke.
I saw the movie, but...
for their crimes.
Guess I can't get
Oh my
too
God.
jealous, right? After all, she isn't my
Jeez.
Ooh, are we gonna get a waifu stealer showdown?
It's a little dark.
Fight!
Oh, Vincent.
Don't worry, Flash.
That's the next Death Battle. Flash versus Timber.
You feel bad for Flash.
Basically, you want to fuck a horse.
Okay, if I can be
Hey, it's
genuine
not
for 10
uncommon.
seconds, I really do like how they set up, addressed, and immediately got
All right.
rid of that cliche jealousy plotline you always see in shitty romantic comedies.
Yeah, they were quick about it.
Don't worry, Flash, I'm sure your right hand is still available.
But your Twilight is a princess and
Right on the dot there. Good job. 10 seconds.
Is also a horse, and so that's kind of bestiality if you think about it. But don't.
That's where she's gonna spend most of her time.
While
But whatever. You
Get
know.
over it. You'll never be accepted by the fandom.
Who really cares?
So you're saying I just need to get over her?
Kinda, yeah.
Wow, what a good lesson.
Damn.
He needs to get with Sunset again.
No.
Yeah.
Sunset shimmer. The element
I'm
of
totally fine with
honesty.
Flash set.
Let me guess. He's gonna fall
Sun
for her, even
Sentry.
though she's also a pony, so still weird.
Flash Sentry just realized.
Hey, don't ruin my ship,
he
man.
has no hopes of getting with Twilight Sparkle. The person that makes him realize this is her humanoid lesbian partner who's realized the same thing. Therefore, Sunset Shimmer
I think we made
Sentry, who both were banging Twilight, are now gonna
I think we're making some assumptions here.
That would make Sunset Shimmer bisexual or pansexual.
Gay. And then Twilight's gonna
I think-
fall for the other Flash in Equestria. Well, that's not really fair.
We might be
though,
reaching
because
a little
this
bit.
Twilight didn't fall for this Flash, and now Flash do Flash.
You're not pulling any punches.
Flash, take a bath.
Punches. I like it rough.
I suggest we close down the dock.
Gotta
for the
be
remainder of the
delicate
camp.
with those.
What have they done to you? You used to
Those
be an awesome
cosplays.
character with a great villain backstory, and now you're just a petty bureaucratic soccer mom.
Yeah.
This is why I love Equestria girls.
The lake's closed. The one wooden platform is broken.
Come on, the Celestia has never been more useful.
In fact, I think you should go now.
What the hell, AJ? That's like me punching someone in the face and being like, hey, you should get that black eye checked out. At least when I do it, it's funny.
Oh, that doesn't count, Applejack. Your legs.
I've already got 2 of them.
Cannons.
How weak was that log where Applejack could just kick it over?
More like how
weak log.
strong are them legs?
Future campers.
What do you guys think?
Oh.
I think
God,
you
that
guys need to
face.
seriously work on your posture.
That's some tension, all right.
Yeah, some of the angles in this. Oh my God, I don't. It makes me feel bad.
I'll give it this. There's a lot of moments which only make sense after seeing the end, so that kind of makes this the most rewatchable Equestria Girls movie yet, so...
That I'm making the same jokes as Fireteam Harmony.
Okay, the guy pulls up the.
But yeah, Little Shy has a point. Like, when you first watch it, you're not sure exactly what's going on between Gloriosa and
with
Timber.
my bulk biceps.
We can reinforce the foundation. Make it
Oh,
nice
boy.
and sturdy, and we can add a wood-carved sign that says Camp Everfree.
And a compartment so I can hide the bodies.
Oh boy.
You forget the most important thing.
Double costume. You can't do that. That's cheating.
How are you supposed to have a match if you have no ropes?
And we'll make an absolutely perfect run.
But who's the ref? We need a ref too.
I literally thought she was gonna say something that wasn't fashion.
I'm sorry. Your hopes are far too high, Viva.
I've never seen
That's a
anybody
great
so
joke.
excited for adult supervision.
That's a good line.
It is. That's a really nice one.
Nice hammer. I made mine.
Really? Well, can
Oh,
your
boy.
hammer do this?
Oh,
Learned how to make it from
nice splatter effect.
Lanterns out of solar-powered garden lights.
Yeah.
Lanterns that are run off the power of the sun.
Yeah.
Luna's gonna get pissed!
God, that shimmer off of his button.
You think
Blinding
that's
me.
crafty?
Wait till I see how I get you in my bed. It's true.
I'm like the Picasso of noodles.
Yeah. Every time he talks.
So of noodles.
He does appear to be fluent in the art of spaghetti.
Oh, nice one.
Here to show her what he can do with his noodle.
Oh, he's just showing off. You should see my macaroni art. It's way better.
Oh boy.
Ta-da!
Oh.
That isn't art. That's
Oh, come on.
pasta.
But it's going to be getting dark soon.
You guys are killing me.
Like put in some McCree belt where it says BANF.
And realized she was wearing
Yeah.
purple socks with a
Badass mofo. I love.
I took an interior design class.
Nice color there.
It's too scary.
Can you imagine?
It's spooking me.
Dress.
What do you expect me to say?
Oh boy.
Yellow and red.
I mean that. You match Sunset
spooky story.
and McDonald's.
There was a pony who got sent to the moon.
The legend of Gaia Everfree.
I'll tell you the legend of Gaia Online.
You
Oh,
were
no.
this close to dropping the title.
Oh
You
no,
knew
that's
what
a
you were doing.
that's a much scarier story.
Meanwhile, on the Oregon Trail.
Years ago, we actually were white.
A tree branch through the roof of their cabin.
Until the Wilhelm.
Yeah, the Wilhelm scream.
Had jagged rock.
That was.
This is the
They had to put that in
all
there.
over again. If you pause it right here, her mouth looks like a mustache.
They begged her to let them stay and
I don't know what you're talking about.
Finding out that there's a murderous
I said that just so I could put my vector
It
in.
comes to life every night, and it tells you to leave. And you're like, God, but we just moved in.
Here's the story in a
I mean that's the
off at you. Yeah, but
that's kind of the plot of every haunted house horror movie.
Everfree.
Like I think that we're haunted, guys.
Hey guys.
But we just moved here.
Then
No.
Why'd you come out of the bushes?
I'm the authoritative male figure.
Let me guess. That's Gaia Everfree.
Yeah, don't worry about me. Just wearing my glowing contact lenses.
Extra toothbrushes? I forgot mine.
They're trying to make fun of his hygiene, but he's literally asking for a toothbrush.
Forgot mine.
Good point. Who is? I don't know who that is. Oh, I missed. Oh god, she really did look bad in that first movie.
Yeah, don't be silly.
I mean, sure, we can pony up, grow pony ears and wings, and
Magic.
populated by talking horses.
That's
but-
silly.
Did you watch the other Equestria Girls movies?
We've had to deal with more than our fair share of those. At the fall formal, our musical showcase, the friendship game.
The friendship gay, of course. The friendship gay. Remember the friendship gay?
Yeah.
Oh man, I guess we're going back to this.
That's my favorite festival.
No offense. I hope Slender Man gets her.
Always here.
That'd be a good crossover. The Hi Dolphin, how's it going?
I can relate. That's how I wake up too. Except I'm holding a gun.
Yeah.
And a sword.
Yeah.
And my huge...
Really have to talk about this.
Both really talk about.
Oh god.
Maybe a signal for when you bring timber spruce back to the tent.
And also my sword.
A sock on the outside of the door. You know what? What? It's a
Oh boy.
joke.
Yeah, this running theme. Oh, Derby.
Great at blowing.
It was so
No, don't ruin Derby for me.
radical.
You sure you weren't just a little bit high on some doobies, man?
That wasn't very righteous, man.
Spirit.
I want to see Trixie eating a pine cone. Barbecued, barbecue sauce.
That was a meme, wasn't it?
Trixie eating a pine cone here. She's out in the woods. We need some pine cone action.
Was it?
Oh, somebody's
I think it was.
What is that? Some kind of oil spill?
Oh boy.
Magic juice spilled everywhere.
BP, not again.
It's a runway!
I will celebrate the day Rarity says something that is not related to fashion.
It used to be so
You might be waiting a while, Viva.
used to make sense, and now it doesn't really.
Yeah, that's right. Sing a little I'm Sad song. That always seems to make princesses feel better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This could be just the perfect animal I have become AMV or down with the sickness AMV.
Yeah, wow.
See, it's just like perfect.
That's a good point.
Should we
Oh,
tell her that we
my
can
voice is
totally
dying.
hear her?
Nah, she seems stressed out enough.
This is like a depressing My Pasta's Not Today.
Come on.
My pasta's not today. I want to see that. Someone make that. I'm sorry. I don't want to poke fun at accents.
All right.
It's a lovely accent, Viva.
It was a good song.
Twilight, who wanted to know everything about magic, who wants to know everything about everything, all of a sudden doesn't want to know nothing.
So there was a pretty solid cut where
Kind of a
Twilight
tragic.
and Timber were not anywhere to be found.
Oh.
What do you think they were doing?
Yahtzee. No, we don't need the visual.
I was having the best dream.
We don't need the visual.
Good wet dream.
Oh man,
You made the implication.
in the human world.
So many squizzards?
Squizzard?
Shall be my bride.
Yeah.
Spice
Great
and
episode.
interspecies relationships.
Do you have any idea where Twilight could be?
Last time I saw her, she was running off to sing a mopey teen angst song in the forest.
I can track her down.
All right, Scooby.
All right.
You go with the fucking stoner. I'll go with the two
Ruh-roh.
chicks.
Let me show you the way.
You know how many pornos I've seen start like this?
7.
No. The blushing's super heavy in this movie.
Oh, the blushing gets even worse. That party at the end, that thing was
To anyone. You must be special.
red hot.
Really deep, dark secret you got there, buddy.
I mean, it's not that big of a secret. It's more just an opinion you had as a kid. Hey, guys,
Yeah.
I have a secret to tell you. I've never told anyone. Come here, I'll tell you the secret.
I think he just said that to
When I was a kid,
get in her pants.
I hated doing homework.
Yeah, I hated being Amish, but hey. What
He pulls the
So you're saying is he spent most of his life living in an Amish paradise?
Oh my god. All right, a Weird Al poll. I can whatever. You get one. He tells all the girls in the forest that he's never told them anyone something before.
Climbing is all about perseverance and trust.
No, it's not. It's all about core strength.
You'll have to wait a little longer, darling.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's true.
Hey, climbing a wall in
That
heels
is.
harder than it looks.
That did sound like it.
Oh my god, Rarity! She's talking about something that's so close. We have a winner. We have a winner.
Oh, really?
Good. That was fantastic.
The one time.
See you later.
Congrats, Rarity.
Bang.
Suddenly reminded of those 2011 memes.
Twilight, there you are.
I don't remember
I was
those.
looking for you.
Friggin' liar! Liar! Lies and lies.
Pants on fire.
Dusty stuff here.
That's called crystal meth, and don't
Like her
touch it, 'cause
hair.
the investigators are gonna want to see it.
It's a little bit stuck.
Right. Here comes the magic is invading.
Applejack, you almost literally killed me.
Power.
That would have hurt. She'd probably be dead. Main 5.
Just the thought of grabbing a rope that's moving that fast. Have you guys ever done that?
It's okay. Starlight can replace her.
I will be your shield.
Don't worry.
Why is this happening? I don't. Hi, girls.
We're not worshiping Satan.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Look at her necklace. I just noticed.
No satanic rituals here.
You need more. Sprinkle
Got that Oprah meme.
Just chill, Oprah.
Thanks, Oprah.
Yeah.
Look, that's good Oprah joke, ha!
I don't want to fuck.
Oh my god, that happens to me too!
Take cover.
Except with Molotov cocktails.
Oh,
This to be so relatable.
So everybody gets like legitimate.
he's doing some really nice editing here.
Force fields, super strength, levitation. if you had a friend that said, hey, my superpower is exploding Sprinkies, you're not going to be friends with them anymore.
Can someone help
I don't know,
me
they can be pretty useful.
I can speak.
I'd help you out, Fluttershy.
You guys. She may not speak chirp, but I bet she speaks Japanese. How else can she understand all those yaoi videos? What? It's a joke!
What?
Joke!
Thank you, Mr. Bird.
That one was reaching. What is happening?
Did you just talk? But
What?
chirp. The only bird I can understand.
I will devour the souls of the non-believers.
Ow!
Yep.
Nope, too desperate.
How many hooves am I?
So basically, all of the characters are now Overwatch characters.
Not going fast.
Chase ahead, dog named the bomb in the boo.
Rainbow Dash is
Two-
Tracer, Rarity's Reinhardt because of the shield.
Two Overwatch pulls here, alright.
Fluttershy is. She can talk to animals. I don't know which character that. Bastion, maybe? He talks to a bird.
Yeah.
Basically, by the end of the
Yeah,
movie,
Bastion.
they're just gonna turn into horses at this rate.
This just seems like an intro to Fantastic Four, where they're all just...
I'd be okay with that.
I haven't, but Twilight
I'm surprised no one's
You liar!
mentioned X-Men.
Sweet cheese and crackers.
How are you not excited about it?
That seems
Grab wands.
like a pretty clear reference.
Pottering all over the place.
And it's better than Fantastic Four was.
He brings you fresh linens when you need him the most. Actually, he's kind of a nice guy.
I got this.
Stop saying that!
That's pretty great.
Arrows.
Silence, you abomination of an imposter!
Oh my god.
Said things.
Yeah,
Oh, so cute.
Maybe we forget about this.
she's the most adorable. I would watch a movie about her.
Don't just do camp activities. Use your powers. That's cooler.
I was also excited about the
Can we
design
use our
of that
powers to do camp activities?
She's still part of me. I can
Back
feel
to the
it.
fashion train.
Feel midnight sparkle inside me.
And I think her magic is infecting
Oh my god.
friends.
How stupid are you? That's like saying global warming is caused by people.
Then we'll life and mine will be beautiful and delicious.
Alright,
Sense to me.
that was a good one.
And you won't be able to eat it.
Ooh.
And it won't rise into the air.
I would eat that, Lantern.
Mine's my face.
You're losing it, Timber.
Mine's my face because I'm conceited.
Whoa, dude, ego much?
The spooks are getting
Hey,
Yeah, this is truly the
he just wanted to make the most beautiful lantern possible.
You've known me for 3 days.
Now, light the candles and say the incantations.
Right.
Pour the blood across the runes and summon the... Oh, they're just...
Yeah. Derby made a flower
Complaining
one.
about magic happening, but look, these things are floating without.
Why didn't she make a bubble one?
Heat, top, push, up. No top, no push.
Hey, we don't need your fancy physics.
I see the light.
No, oh my god.
It's like the sky is new.
I mean, yeah, it's like clearly.
It's how you get a forest fire.
That's a good Tangled reference.
Well, for me at least this wouldn't be the first time the Green Lantern didn't take off.
Oh! Oh, right through his franchise.
You guys see
No, don't cut away to somebody else. That was comedy gold, and I'm gonna sit here until you acknowledge it.
I acknowledge it. Oh.
Yay!
Guns are persuasive, did you know that?
The physics thing with pinkies.
Fun fact.
Happy.
Dun, 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 dun.
Did you guys see that? Twilight's lamp and Timber's lamp bumped.
Oh yeah.
Symbolism.
That bump sugar plump rump.
Said something.
Say that 5 times fast. Sunset said something. Sunset said something.
All right.
Sunset said something. Sunset said something. Sunset said
Ooh.
something. Sunset said something. I did it!
Oh.
my gosh!
That was impressive.
Twilight!
Sunset said something, sunset said something, sunset said something, sunset said something, sunset said something.
I saw a guy with a machete
Oh god.
over here. Come on, guys.
You don't think it was the spirit, do you?
Hey, Twilight. I think there's nothing wrong with you.
Was that the PlayStation theme? Oh, and Laura made popcorn, alright.
Shut up. Shut up, Tucker. Shut up. Hey, are you a model or famous actress? Shut.
Oh! Alright, red versus blue?
I have the power of super speed.
I can grow my fingernails on command.
Oh God.
What?
That means she can never have sex with anyone.
What was
thinking of
that?
Childhood and inner demons and
What was
person they're
that?
Imagining having sex with.
I've let magic turn me into a monster too.
Family
If there's
Guy,
anyone that understands
Meg,
spell magic, it's me.
the
Please don't ask
fingernails.
me about Warcraft. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Sunset Shimmer. The element of brutal empathy?
I can work with that. That's a good element.
Sister.
That's where real harmony comes from.
A question.
Did he just
You hanging
no?
out in the woods in the middle of the night.
They're lesbians. What? It's a joke. It's a joke.
Oh God. Dusty Cat makes the jokes
Everfree, Everfree.
that the other guys are a little more. Oh God. Jeez. That's a little dark.
Fucking regeneration powers.
Okay, Sokka.
My goodness.
The film's budget.
That's Avatar.
Yeah, you're right.
He does, yeah. That was a very Sokka moment.
Faces.
I know a shortcut.
Faces.
Oh, you know what that means. Oh, vagina.
Oh boy. Oh my God.
He's shitting sparkles.
He's got the ashes of Freddie Mercury.
Like me, every day as a unicorn.
Freddie Mercury's gay doesn't mean that his ashes are automatically gas.
Have you ever seen any cremated dead gay people?
No.
Then how would you?
Who wants to come here?
Exactly.
I think
Touché, sir.
But Gaia Everfree is a Gaia!
Oh boy. What? If I had armor, I'd take it off right now.
Stop while racking it.
Yeah, them's real guns.
I like
Don't.
ketchup, man.
Oh jeez. All right.
She's the best.
Guy she likes is a jerk who's trying to run everybody out of camp.
I wish I could eat popcorn while
He's
watching
just
this.
Trying to make the story kind of stick with people.
It ruined my flow though.
Everyone's being very careful and slow because they're afraid their powers will do something bad, but what's Fluttershy's excuse?
And what if I talk?
She just doesn't want to.
The animals' heads off.
Gotta go slow.
She just doesn't want to
Would hurry up and bring me more wood.
do labor.
Didn't say anything.
Oh yeah.
Is not a hammering motion.
That is going to be made into a GIF with many different things.
Oh my God. You guys.
Damn, I thought it was something else. I'm like, that's very sexual.
I don't know if it's a good or bad thing that we've made so many jokes the same.
Oh shit! Grenade! And then the nails exploded, and then everybody
Incoming!
died, like some kind of Final Destination incident.
Pinky, you could have killed us, but I didn't.
Everything's fine then. Oh yeah. Oh, I hope it's a really good transition joke here. Ooh.
I was expecting more like the human version of Smile HD.
So she is on acid.
So we know Pinky is pyro now?
She is acid.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, alright. Oh my God. That's about what I expected.
So much.
All right.
Turns out.
All right.
He could actually make things.
Oh yeah, song number 3.
So we're starting a song where Sunset's saying that we should try things that are happening.
Embrace
you
the
know,
magic.
like everything.
Oh my God.
That they could actually make things better. So
I'm afraid he might be a little obsessed. He needs to go on one of those self-help shows.
Songs I've ever heard though.
So you won the lottery, and it kinda sucks.
We could potentially do something with these powers.
So you have magic.
You know, I can just imagine Charles Xavier singing this to the X-Men. I'm sorry, like his.
Yeah, there we go.
Just singing this.
You got the magic.
So you're a mutant,
Good.
and it gave you cool powers. But you're in denial, and I don't know why.
Embrace the magic. Don't hold it.
Nice cut
just
there.
let it out.
Nice hair.
5 seconds flat?
5 seconds.
Twilight be hearing this song.
Take the armor.
Don't
Shoulder
you
pad
think
off.
That would be good.
Can you feel with all the colors of the wind?
Oh yeah, Derpy overboard.
Rarity is frozen. Confirmed.
Frozen, yeah. All right. Guys, once again.
I feel like that
All
line
the
was made
jokes!
for Fluttershy because she has like the most lame magic out of all of them. She can talk to animals, so what?
Is it just that obvious?
You know what the song's actually about?
What?
She misses being a unicorn.
Yeah.
I does.
Remember when life was great and I could like shoot magic out of my face? I'm just a teenager.
I think there's a Friendship is Witchcraft song that would apply there pretty well.
The music's not that good and the magic's not great, but the music's inside of you.
Pony Princess good, high school great. I used to shoot lasers and fly on my horse wings.
Quickly when you have a good old-fashioned 80s singing montage.
My lyrics are off.
Getting timber's timber.
No, gross.
No.
Put that in.
And look what you managed.
That's what I said.
Can we do a run through for the fashion show in it?
Come on.
Here might make her embrace the new magic too.
That's wonderful.
Not that she has any.
That's wonderful.
You liar! You have to let
Smooth sunset.
He wants to get rid of the camp.
Can someone get this fucker a collar with a bell on it or something?
Lost an earring. There it is.
Oh yeah.
Sunset, you can really say that earring rocks.
Oh boy.
I really wanted to thank
Oh
you.
boy. It is Boulder. Like, Mod came by in the
tough love.
in the bloopers.
Yeah. Cool story, bro.
Oh yes, the ever so loved Brad side story that
Oh my
everybody's
God.
following with great vigor.
Stop! No!
He has great Brad side manner, I've heard.
Something is headed in that direction.
We used to date. I know when something's bothering you.
Wait, wasn't she also
Yeah.
Oh dear. That boy has an issue.
So Flash Century has only been into people who were horses at one point.
Look. The boy has a type. It's not kink shame.
Wishes he could get back with me, but I'm a fiery bitch who's never free.
Maybe you and me.
Good job.
Start over as
A plus.
Sounds great. I gotta go.
Pulitzer Prize lyrics there.
His shoulder.
You know, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually like Flash Sentry now. I really do.
Yeah.
He's kind and sensitive and
Wow.
smart.
I mean,
He's awesome. And he should be dating my OC.
there's the
There
zinger.
again. That's
You
great.
feel bad for
Everyone's
Brad.
just patting him. Derby's like, I'll do you.
Cut back to the thing that I did in the other react. There. We're both unappreciated in our own special
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yep.
Definitely up to something.
Sunset's convinced about this conflict right now. We don't even know if it's actually the conflict. In fact, there's no sign telling us for sure that it is the conflict. She's assuming a lot.
He was farting magic sprinkle
The
dust.
issue's not that big of a deal. Like, hey, your boyfriend wants to shut down the camp. Twilight's gonna be like, okay.
Think he can go home with me
It's
then.
my parents.
She says to meet her by the rock quarry.
No one has parents in here.
What is that?
The spirit of Halloween.
Scary skeletons and shivers down your
Oh no, too spooky.
If Skyrim has taught me anything, that cave's gonna be full of trolls, but it's also gonna have some awesome shit at the end of it.
Yeah, nice breastplate at the end.
Hey, that reminds me of
Alright, the magic cave.
scene in Fantasia 2000 where the whale goes floating up in.
Oh, I've not seen 2000.
It's all me.
Gabe keeps making
No.
the Disney references I
Like that
don't
cliche where villains
remember.
reveal their secrets just before attempting to kill the hero. Except in this case, the villain has zero reason to reveal their secrets at all, since they haven't even been exposed yet.
It was
That's a good point.
the evil one!
Glorious.
Glorious.
No. No! No, not. No! How?
No!
How did you make the same reference the same video?
It won't be called Camp Everfree. It'll be called
In the same place!
Everfree.
What is happening?
Shut up, that's funny!
Oh! MLP going with the plot twist story. I like it.
Did someone
We
time
haven't had
travel?
one of these since season 2.
I'll give you to the end.
Alright.
Why is Filthy Rich portrayed as a villain? He's being
boy.
completely reasonable. Generous, even.
Yeah, he's like a. He's just being a businessman.
She's just standing there like. Are you done?
You
A little
can.
weird for everyone else. else.
You can
And
let go
Sunset Shimmer
now?
is just standing there touching her like this.
I'm feeling uncomfortable.
I think that Sunset
Personal
just felt like
space?
she's like,
Please?
Yeah, the whole time.
Bro, she's been like holding onto her arm for like 5 minutes. Gloriosa's gotta be like, stop.
My bubble is being invaded right now.
Once. It's called heavy metal.
I feel really bad.
The glowing green ball. I bet that works for the red stuff too.
Hey, don't generalize like that. That's how bad things happen.
Well, those aren't obviously the elements of harmony.
I've been practicing!
What gave it away? Right.
You don't know that for sure.
You can't do this, Poison Ivy. You'll become evil.
Yeah, okay, that one.
I thought she was some sort of Captain Planet knockoff.
That was an obvious reference.
Batman villain, plant bitch.
I'm not surprised at that one.
Magical geodes.
She is not worthy of wielding those geodes.
They're not geodes.
Maud is the true
Rocks. They're gemstones.
And they aren't
wielder
geodes.
of the rocks.
Covering for you.
Yeah, Timber's actually a bro. That was a twist all along.
Too much of it can be dangerous if
Timber's
you can't
not a
control it.
complete tool.
I got this. And I'm going to use
Who would have
it to
thunk?
save my camp.
Gloriosa's motive is on par with a toddler destroying a toy they don't want to share.
I just need more power.
Like,
Power. Great power comes great response to Trillitrix. And
what?
Who's the red gemstone? It's Sunset Shimmer.
We got it. That brain, those cogs are a turn-in.
Camp! Stop her!
She became a
Oh, no.
Warcraft villain. Seriously, I don't know anything about Warcraft. Don't ask me.
Oh no, don't let her.
Point.
I like it.
Me too.
She talked about the Gaia, and then
Yeah, she's
she
pretty
was
cool.
The Gaia, and then Gaia, and now she's the bad guy girl, female.
The bad
Why
guy,
does every evil chick
I
in
think.
this world look the same?
Let me fix
It's
that
not
for
like in
you,
the real
Viva.
world, every evil chick looks like Hillary Clinton.
Oh! Oh man!
We're lost and forgotten.
They all starve. The end.
Oh no,
I mean, with all those
they're
Trump
dead.
references in the last two, I guess
Rarity's looks terrible.
that was called for.
Looks like she's wearing a diaper.
Oh god. There are some people who are into that.
Funky music, White Horse.
Music is my passion.
Told you you'd like it.
Does Applejack's shirt have a boob window? What?
Yeah!
Man, look at all 2 of those fans watching.
Yeah, it does.
She looks
Someone mentioned that balloon, that blue balloon, in the bucket.
taller.
They really are dumb bunnies.
They just took the asset and copied and pasted it.
Movies,
And it looks so
they
dumb.
would know what a demon looks like. She's not taller. She's a demon.
She's real.
But she's also taller, I think.
Why are we surprised at
To be
this
fair.
point?
Gloriosa?
There is no Gloriosa. There is only Zool. I mean, Gaia Everfree.
That's blood.
Zoom, mother!
Am I going crazy? Or her feet not touching the ground?
Oh, good joke here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my fourth wall breaking bitch.
Is it really so
Oh.
surprising? 2 of your friends
Oh,
are
I
turned
was,
into demons.
Whoa. I was confused as to how he accomplished that. And then I realized
Joke, it's a joke.
I'm just an idiot.
I got this!
Yeah.
I somehow took that line more seriously when she wasn't evil.
I have waited for the
I like that they just kept going with that line. It worked after a
Isn't
while.
this the same plot as The Happening?
I can see a ton of Poison Ivy AMVs.
Oh god. I mean, there's a bit less suicide than happening.
I'm actually really digging this villain song. It's pretty good.
Film songs
It
are the
is.
best.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, like they're the best in the series usually. I mean, the sirens were amazing. Unleash the Magic was really good too.
Right here you have me to protect you within these walls of thorns. Can't imagine anything more comforting than that.
I mean, this bed of lava, maybe.
And my axe.
What are you gonna do with that axe?
He grabs the axe? I thought he was gonna murder her.
The only way to win is to behead the devil.
I'm not about to say goodbye.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna make them die!
Oh my god.
Unleash the magic.
Good effects.
Free
Yeah.
the magic.
Unleash the magic, free the magic. Everfree.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
I'll look into that.
Yep.
That was probably the highlight
Smallpox in the bubonic plague
of the movie.
It's true.
I'm taking back my complaints.
Oh god, we are an hour in.
That we're making the person who's like, we need to save the land and the forest from the evil greedy guy is actually seen as the enemy. That's a change of pace.
That is pretty novel concept.
At this point is not rooting for filthy rich.
Why do these kinds of things always happen?
I mean, they still portray Filthy Rich as the villain.
Characters. That's why. Don't roll a 1.
Save the day!
Like, we just have multiple.
The power of motivation.
The enemy of my enemy is not necessarily my friend here, I suppose.
Enough about our wardrobe!
Enough about our wardrobe, Rarity.
No, save the OTP, please.
Oh, they're going furry again. Here we go.
Remember when I said
All right.
turning into
Let me get
ponies by the end
prepared.
of the movie? Now, I mean, I'm not gonna say I was right, but
By that I mean I'm taking a drink of water. I'm not doing anything lewd here.
Something useful.
As far as you know.
Can she only, like, explode sprinkles, or is it anything? I don't get it.
Like, I'm dying here. This is a long reaction.
Save the picnic table.
Dang, Applejack just sees a hole and just shoves her wood into it.
this doesn't look like thwarting a plan.
Where'd their
It
ding
looks
counter
like
go?
a mild annoyance at best.
Their ding machine's gone.
Peter, the picnic table.
No.
He was so young.
Yeah, please.
You know what it kind of reminds me of is Dragon Ball Z when Gohan's fighting Cell. And Gohan won't, like, use his full form to defeat Cell.
Twilight, you have to use your magic.
I'm actually tearing up.
I can lift something that big.
Use the Force, Luke.
Do or do not.
Oh yeah.
There is no try.
Thanks, Yoder.
Why are you
That should have been a more obvious reference for me to get there.
Why are you fighting me?
Rather than the Harry Potter one.
doing this for you?
I'm doing this for you!
For you!
To the spa. To the spa.
To the spa!
Makes me laugh.
I love that one.
But I got
Yeah, that triggered her really bad.
Stop saying I got this!
This is when Rainbow.
I like him at this point.
Yeah, but I'm awesome.
Oh, come on.
Okay, the phrase "I got this" is being driven into the ground. Stop saying it.
I don't. You drive it far enough, and it resurfaces on the other side.
Midnight Sparkle.
That's the entire point.
Twilight.
Twilight, you gotta do something. I don't wanna. Please.
That isn't your sister.
Well, you asked nicely, so okay.
The moral of just about every Equestria Girls movie is not only that power corrupts, but also, if power corrupts you, it's not your fault. This is a terrible lesson for kids.
Yeah.
It would make a great corporate instructional video, though.
That isn't Gloriosa.
I mean,
That's
they
dark
play these
Gloriosa.
to all new Hasbro employees
I need you.
upon hiring.
I need to fix this, but I can't do it without you.
After
we're done,
all right.
you can hate me,
Yep. All right.
and that'll be fine. Because I was a horrible brother,
Oh boy.
and I hurt you, and took some of your money.
Hey, guys!
Which you might not have known about.
I
was gonna pay you back. I swear.
I like Zootopia.
Yeah, as a sister.
Have you noticed?
I need you. Now.
It got overcast all of a sudden over with Saber.
There's only one way to handle a giant tree. Standing by.
Bring it down.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
I turned into Midnight Sparkle and only.
I can dig that. When is Avatar 2 coming out?
We won't let it.
It's
That
been
won't
like
happen because we'll kill you.
7 years.
Kill you before it does.
At least it's coming out of her forehead and not her crotch.
Oh boy.
Sunday, 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 watch. Midnight
What?
Sparkle and Sci-Twi.
I was thinking of Danganronpa 2 when I saw this. The final,
I have the weirdest boner right
like the
now.
Act 6
Are in charge.
trial, when just a giant villain coming out.
Almost as anime as the last ending from the last movie.
It's very Undertale.
It's almost as anime.
Kid.
And the magic I carry in.
It is very Undertale. That's a good point.
As well as lasers, telekinesis,
You
flight,
got
and
this.
superhuman durability, but
I believe
mostly
in you.
friendship.
As does Papyrus.
Wow, those look familiar.
I have not done that voice in a long time.
Convenient. It's like the world was built for them.
And here's our Sergeant Pepper
All right, we've got the new villain, which doesn't actually exist.
I hope someone makes that
Seen with
reference.
to appease the Bronies. And now main characters with slightly different outfits, so the collectors have to buy them all over again. Are you forgetting anything else?
Oh.
Like that Hasbro logo.
All right, time for that sweet, sweet merchandise.
Only $15.99 a pop.
Merchandise!
Damn,
Yeah.
An RWBY in this bitch.
I'd buy it.
Take off that belt.
Look at them with their freaking sword wings. Yes.
Oh, he's into it? Yeah, those
excellent marketing.
razor sharp.
Say those outfits are terrible.
Deathblade wings.
Those are some of the worst designs that they've had in this this series so far.
Hey, those are my OCs, man.
Like those wings. Why do they look like that? That's
those
awful.
death wings.
And
They
then
are ready for
Twilight Zone
battle.
Glasses thing, the little visor. What the hell? What are these supposed to be?
Did you steal those glasses from Elton John?
Kind of looks like a cross
Good
from
point.
Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club.
Yes.
And
Yes. Yes.
the Starlight Express.
Of course, Dusty would get the music reference. All right.
Hooray! I work for my friends.
You think at some point the local news would pick up on the giant crystal explosion that happened in the local national park?
I think Celestia pays him off pretty well.
Feel the radiation raining down upon us.
Hey, Celestia is being useless again.
I did.
Celestia's legs will get even longer.
It could get any more worthless, and yet.
Derpy will grow a third eye that points in another different direction.
Was her soul.
Return to her after almost losing it to the arcane rituals that she was performing.
This is why you never mess with the dark arts, children.
It's gonna be okay.
Till the government shows up.
That's the real moral.
Yeah, right? You're going to jail.
Look, no one in this
1970s hairband rock stars.
Are we not Sailor
Close enough.
Moon at this point?
There are no
Like, are we not?
jails in this universe.
Been Sailor Moon for a very long time now.
I'm convinced. Like, there's no such thing as prison. Ooh.
Could you imagine going out of the town dressed like that?
Oh, this
It
is...
would look ridiculous.
Sir! This is for children. Please.
Giant-ass wings.
Yeah, right? I mean, look at that. Just sticking out and bumping into shit.
What'd you say?
Ow.
Totally go with the other collection I was working on
Oh,
for the
boy. No, they're still ponied up.
Oh, Rarity, you fucking goddamn it!
Defeated a villain and saved a bunch of lives. And now they have powers beyond what they could have ever imagined. And she's still talking about her fashion show.
But she can make so much more fashion.
Rarity.
Think of all the fashion
Focus on one fucking thing.
with those diamonds.
Are you ready?
Oh, there goes. Oh, man.
Don't read too much into that.
I will read as far into that as I damn well please, Gabe.
Sorry, I turned into a demon monster and almost destroyed the town. Don't worry, we make it a habit for excusing our children from making horrible atrocities to other children.
Slight slip up there, but pulled it back up. All right.
Maybe we can get them to sign a petition.
Where would we hold it?
Yeah.
Your prison cell.
Crystal ball.
Yeah.
But I
Oh, come on!
Find a ball by tomorrow.
Okay, that's fair because that was actually a Bronies React reference.
We got this.
Recognize this? It's the ninja outfit.
Now I know I'm right.
What if he doesn't like something else? Like, does the outfit go too? Wait, RaceBest mentioned they were gonna play strip poker. Gabe is just living that out.
They got the band.
Rock out, BDP, rock out.
Yes, we have magic now, or whatever.
This movie has pretty
Make a PMV to that one.
Sunset's outfit rocks. AJ is pretty good.
I really like her mane.
They're all pretty great.
They are all really good.
Oh boy.
Pinkie Pie just died.
Does any brand of sprinkles work?
Burr, burr, burr. Burr, burr,
Right.
burr.
And actually, you can make explosive with sprinkles. You just need an oxidizer that will allow them to burn quickly enough. Potassium is a really good one.
Chemistry lessons
There's
from
some
Gabriel
recycled
Brown.
Animation. That's the same exact animation that played earlier.
All those Funko Pops back there. I just noticed.
Starting to see reused shots, guys. Let's not be lazy at the end of the movie.
Steven Spielberg's
Hey, they got
in the audience.
an hour and change in.
Biceps do the techno Viking.
Bulk biceps can really get jiggy with it.
Upset about that. You should be happy that they're paying you enough money.
A couple of episodes ago of MLP, Filthy Rich was a good guy. So
yeah,
that's just bad timing.
Where the apple lies. Like, he was great.
Ego much?
He's always been a cool pony, actually.
I would just walk away if he said that to me.
It's from those Rubus fruticosus.
Yeah.
Actually, it's Mindy Campum Hollycythios, a classy botanical, sir.
I'm familiar with the genus.
But I'm not familiar with
Yeah.
the word that rhymes with genus. Want to help me out with that?
Okay, that one was
This is the first movie where
obvious.
they've gone full forward into the relationships.
That sounds like a goodbye.
Don't worry, you two
All
will
right.
be awkwardly bumping into each other in no time.
Yeah, because I'm going to go to college and make something of my life. I can't be a camp counselor. You
Oh.
scum.
And here
Oh.
We'd gain more friendship and lose some virginity.
Oh my god.
Watch a movie.
Or as Luke Cage would say,
This is
coffee.
the raunchiest Bronies react, I think.
Like that.
Thirst levels at maximum!
Well, that cements it. Twilight
We're-
and what?
we're reaching
what's
peak
his
capacity.
face are getting together. I forgot his name again. God damn it.
Danger, danger. Yeah, BDP's into it. Sailor Moon wants to see some action.
No.
Oh,
Wow, this is so anime.
God damn it, stop it.
yep.
Oh.
Why you gotta cock block him like that?
His own sister cockblocked him. Wow.
It's too. Oh my god.
You guys don't have to worry. This is.
Yep. All right.
Oh, Jesus, Twilight. Not in the house!
Oh, a rocket launcher.
Crystals are the source of the
Shoddy rockets on
What?
The crystals are at our back, boys! That's all we need!
Blood Gulch.
We were meant to have them all along. Me too.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
thank you, Twilight, for your input.
She solidified the.
Dress. Reminds me of my buddies, the Legion of Doom. Ooh,
Yeah.
what a
Old school wrestling. I can work with that. All these dead wrestlers. It's a hard profession.
The ass crack of Equestria.
Oh, the magic's being unleashed.
Shit! Sequel setup!
You see that crack right there?
Yeah, that baiting.
Sequels.
Ooh, transition and introduction for Equestria Girls 5!
It's the sequel fountain.
The next movie is leaking out!
Oh no.
Are you guys gonna make another one?
I mean, there's like six magics going out. We got like 6 more in us.
Equestrian Girls 5. Fuck.
It's a rare Pepe.
Oh my god. Macaroni.
Oh gosh, look at the macaroni picture of Twilight and Love Bug doll.
He's the Picasso. The Picasso of noodles. No. No. No, please.
No! Oh, Jesus!
Oh my god!
Somehow this is Rarity's fault.
Fashion.
As we've learned with this movie, don't let Pinky handle anything.
I was nowhere.
It's a good point.
In this movie.
Aw.
I am very, very disappointed.
You're in the bloopers mod. You're in the bloopers at least. Oh, ACRaceBest.
Another
ACRaceBest. Come on, man.
movie done.
I'm gonna have to age restrict this video.
So bad?
I kind of enjoyed it.
Was it so bad?
No.
No, yeah, you're right. It was pretty good.
You know, speaking of
Yeah, that's
unsolved
alright.
mysteries,
Totally
there is
fine.
one mystery in this video that is yet to be solved.
What is that, Deadpool?
Who is the person behind
Oh.
that amazing Sailor Moon costume? I guess we'll never know. Either way, I am glad this is over.
Oh my god. I would have been so embarrassed if it wasn't James somehow.
Hope no one realizes I was just dubbing over all my reactions.
Oh my god. If that somehow wasn't James, I would have been just distraught. I would have gone back and edited every line in this video. Oh boy. That was a long video. It's gonna take a long time to edit this. I have to pee pretty badly. It's been like that for like half an hour for now. A little lightheaded. Keeping up this energy is not bueno for Blank Check. I'll return for the outro after I get some coffee or something. Jeez. See you guys then. Love you. Bye. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was Bronies React to Legend of Everfree, and we are an hour and 20 minutes into this video. I would say that was one of the better Bronies Reacts, definitely on par with their other movie reactions. Better than the past few episode ones. This was more comparable to Slice of Life or the Season 5 premiere when Larson came in. And speaking of those, I'm so glad Animated James came back. He is a gem. This entire thing was full of great moments from him and plenty of others. The fact that it was a Halloween episode and everyone was able to dress up and sometimes roleplay definitely amplified things in the same way as we saw in the Gen 3 reaction. They leaned less on that in comparison, but it was still very nice to have. Dusty and James in particular took to their roles, and Black Griffin made very good use out of that Master Chief outfit. Also, kudos to Brony Dance Party and Saber Spark for playing Sailor Moon and Jessie, respectively. Major props for that. Also, I cannot forget Maud Pie, those were some very beautiful moments. As expected, they got a lot of mileage out of Flash Sentry and Timber Spruce, in different ways. I'm glad that a lot of them came around on Flash. I thought I would be an odd man out here, but he really is kind of pitiful now, in a more endearing way. We checked all the boxes, there were the merchandise jokes, the superhero references, the innuendo, and the not really innuendo, that's just straight up a sex joke jokes. This one may win the award for Bronies React Least Suitable for Minors. The macaroni art, the torture scene, and the Deadpool headshots helped solidify that, I think. And then we had all the fashion. I like how Viva stuck to his guns and kept on rarity in this one, in the same way he did with Starlight in the Season 6 premiere. There were a lot of people in this. Let's see, Jax Blade had some good moments. I love his Fluttershy scenes. We had the very talkative Shark doing his thing. And who am I forgetting? Oh yeah, background pony number 83. Once again, Little Shy trying to make the best out of Race's grand mess. This was a fun one, a lot of really good skits and well-edited video, and plenty of solid jokes, many of which felt pretty familiar. I don't know if it's just the movie is that obvious, or if I just have that similar a mind to a lot of these guys here. Maybe a mix of both. Or maybe I've been watching them so long that they're just rubbing off on me. Rub, rub, rub. Thank you, ACRaceBest, for coordinating this, whatever this is. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for continuing to watch this very long video. Until next time, come away with me and be the legend you were meant to be.